I have been binge watching true crime for days now. I love forensic files. I have been binge watching true crime. And now I've been binge watching bombings. Which is a little fucked up to admit and say out loud now that I say it. But I came across something interesting. But we're gonna check out the FBI's most wanted list. Because I didn't know that you could just look up the most wanted people at the moment. I guess it never occurred to me. But they have who is this? They got a baddie down here. What is she doing? What? Whoa. Most wanted. Anna Maria Henaro Cizlevic. Murder victim. Oh, she's a victim? So she got murked. RIP. All respect. But, it happens to us all. Who has the highest bounty? Can we find the person with the highest bounty? 10 most wanted fugitives. Let's go by year. Let's go 2026. Most recent. I gotta keep updated on the only one. Okay. I guess it is just the start of the year, but hey, you made the list. Annabelle Alexander. Who the hell is this guy? Conspiracy to commit bank fraud, conspiracy to commit bank burglary, and intentionally damage a protected computer system. Well, that doesn't sound that bad. Conspiracy to commit money laundering, conspiracy to provide material to support terrorists. Well, that's bad. But money laundering, these are like white collar crimes. Like this is shouldn't if this guy is on the most wanted list, where's Trump? Shouldn't Trump be on here? Anyway, what's his bounty at? $1 million. Dude. Okay. Get the Discords together. Get the internet sleuths together. We're gonna catch some terrorists. Get the boys. We're gonna go catch some terrorists. Okay. Trouble in Terrorist Town. All right, everybody. Trouble in Terrorist Town, real life. We're going after them. $1 million. Tell me you're not going to spend a year or two. Take a gap year. You have a savings account. $1 million to hunt him down. You got this. He's wanted for allegedly leading a large international conspiracy that deploys numerous crews to the U.S. to steal millions of dollars from financial institutions in support of the Tren Diagra. They've unlawfully enriched themselves by committing ATM jackpotting, a scheme where malware is installed on ATMs to force the unauthorized withdrawal of cash, which the stolen cash flows through a complex money laundering network. That's crazy. Because I hear about these things and I'm like, who's got the tech? Where are they getting these tech upgrades? Where do you spec in the tree? Who do you have to talk to get this type of inventory? Because I've always heard about these microchip ATM hacker things that withdraw your money. And I'm like, how does it seems so obvious that someone would be sussy near the machine and be like, oh, is that dude, right? That's wild that it works. I'm just, I can't, what is it? To get a fucking, is it their iPhone, their iWatch? They fucking, is it in the, I don't know how it works. It's like fucking Inspector Gadget shit. It's 2026. There's still plenty of time for people to, make the list. Wilver, what have you done, Wilver? I feel like I've I feel like he went to my high school. This guy sells me pot. Narco terrorism, international cocaine distribution, conspiracy, international cocaine distributor. Okay. What's his bounty at? Where is $5 million? 5 million right here. 5 schmilly. Reward. If you get this guy, he's 5'7" to 5'9". You might get in a shootout. You might have to take on a Mexican cartel gang or something, but or Colombian gang. Not to be disrespectful, but dude, 5 schmil. That's a flex in itself. The government will give you 5 mil to you can be a hitman in real fucking life. 007 coming into if you can be 007, not even James Bond, 007 hitman style, you can literally become a bounty hunter IRL. Is that now, how legal is it to be a bounty hunter IRL? I don't know. Because can anyone just try to get them and collect the 5 mil? Just anyone can anyone collect that 5 schmilly? Should be considered armed and dangerous. I would assume so. Nice. All right, this guy. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. This video is private. Come on, FBI. How come you don't have your fucking? This is public information. How come it's private on your YouTube channel? What the fuck is this? If you want people to know about them and find them, you should probably make that public. I don't know. The Newark, New Jersey area. Anyone in New Jersey interested in $1 million? Hey, he's an employee of a donut shop. Hit up all your donut shops and try to find him. I guess. Should be considered armed and dangerous. I'm assuming everyone should be considered armed and dangerous on this list. I don't think you make the top 10 most wanted list unless you're probably armed and dangerous. I would assume. How do they know he's an employee of a donut shop? I guess they know some stuff about him, but I wouldn't, he's probably still not working there. What was he charged with? Murder? Unlawful flight to avoid prosecution, first-degree murder, second-degree murder, first-degree assault, dangerous weapon with intent to injure. Damn. He was wanted for allegedly killing his wife by striking her multiple times with an object while they were both working at the donut shop in Hanover. What? In 2015? He's been out? Yeah, he hasn't been... He killed his wife and he's been wanted for 10 years? How? Like, actually how, though? Like, actually how? Because the surveillance state is so, at least I thought it was so strong. It's so present that I'm like, how does this even happen? He's in New Jersey. He's making donuts with his wife, and like, he's killed his wife and got away with it for 10 years. He's gone. He's fucking in Russia or something by now. And yeah, he's gone. He's completely toasted. How about this guy? Annibal. What'd you do, my friend? Conspiracy to commit bank fraud. Okay, conspiracy to commit bank burglary, damage computer system, money laundering, provide material to terrorists. Okay. How much is yours reward? $1 million. Okay, so $1 million is kind of like for the lower, like the 5 mil. The guy with the 5 mil, he's like the 4-star, 5-star boss. But what? Who decides? What decides if it's 5 million or 1 million? Who decides? He's wanting the connection with August 2014. How? Again, 11 years. These people are still out and about 10 years. Like, this makes me question how many murderers are just walking around today, 2014, and he's still top 10 most wanted. It's crazy. He's wanted for the torture, kidnapping, and murder of 2 Vietnamese brothers who engaged in drug dealing in Philly. Yeah, FBI is offering a reward of up to $1 million for information to lead to his arrest. So I guess they're not obviously they're not asking people to go vigilante Batman style, bag and tag them like the Scooby Gang, but like, that's crazy. This is crazy. I can't believe that this is a thing, like that I'm looking at this. That this is just public information. It makes me scared to live in a society. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the case of the week. That's fun, right? Like, oh my God, like murder of the week. Alleged involvement in the murder of several individuals in Garland, Texas on December 2021. What the fuck? On December 26th, Boxing Day. Dude, it was a Boxing Day murder. Dude, you just know 2021, so that's lockdown. That's COVID lockdown Boxing Day. Dude, someone didn't get their switch or something, and went on a killing spree. Like, that's what happened. He killed, or allegedly killed 3 juveniles, were shot multiple times, 14, 16, and 17 shot multiple times in a convenience store, and a fourth was shot and wounded. Acosta was subsequently identified as the alleged shooter on December 25th, 2025, just last year. Just that was really recent. What the fuck? Anyway, let's see who is terrorist of the this woman's a terrorist. Inspiring to use and using weapons of mass destruction against the United States national outside the United States, resulting in death, and aiding and abetting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Anytime I see women terror, I'm kind of like, women, you know, I just love women, you know, I just believe women. 5 milli, she's got the 5 schmil. Is 5 million the most that the FBI is willing to give out for these kind of rewards? And again, it always said, I've been going through this as like you're supposed to like Red Dead 2 rope them and then, you know, walk them in on your horse. Like that's what you're supposed to do. It just says you can get 5 million for information that leads to their arrest. So you just need to tip them off to the arrest and get a reward. You don't have to be Batman. Don't be Batman. This for legal reasons, from putting this up on YouTube later, don't be Batman. Do not be Batman. But if you do know any information about any of these cases we've been looking at, obviously contact the tip line on the FBI website. Obviously. There's like no one I recognize. That's a sad thing. I want like, is there like Unsolved? Is there like an Unsolved section? Search FBI Unsolved. Is that a thing? Unsolved bombings, unsolved shootings. Seeking information, unsolved bank robbery. Oh, lots of things are unsolved. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Unsolved murder of oh my, how much murder? This is like just making me sad about society. Unsolved murders, unsolved this. I mean, these are 2016, 2022, 2019. All unsolved. Most wanted. But what's going on over here? Fugitives, terrorisms. This is kind of interesting, right? You can catch up on the latest like terrorism news and murderers. You know, just check, make sure they're not in your hometown. Make sure, keep it. I don't know. But it is neat, I guess, what we investigate, how we investigate. I mean, still, if you could get a tip on her, 10K, hey, that's a new PC. That's a new gaming PC. Kidnappings and missing persons. Here we go. What's happening here? 15K for information leading to the location and a recovery of 3 members of the... 3 of them disappeared? What the fuck? Dude. They say like the 70s and stuff, like people in the 70s disappeared. People are still disappearing. We don't know what's going on. People are just vanishing. Like missing persons. How does a family of 3 just disappear, right? Disappearance of the mother and her 2 children, last seen at their residence at 3 p.m. on January 30th, 2026. That was like a couple months ago. There are appearance to be signs of a struggle inside their residence. Oh no, they're cooked. Oh no. Maybe they might not be cooked, but high hopes. This is a depressing video. I'm getting like sadder and sadder the more I go through these things. Where's the dad at? Where's dad? Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying. Rusty's razor. Shout out if you know, you know. Oh, Mateo Lee. This is fucked. This is absolutely. I can't even do this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore at this point. This is sad. This is just like this is depressing now. Do I end the video? Can I end on this? There's a video of her on the bus. Can I watch this? This is fucked up. Is she getting on the bus? Okay, so there she is on the bus. Is this the last video of her? This is fucked, because like this is a child, and like it makes me sad because I don't think I have to explain myself. She was last seen on surveillance video getting off her school bus outside her home, North Carolina, 2022. Dude. and has not been seen since. She was reported missing on her school December 15th. Damn. She was reported missing at her school. Whoa, a month later? What? Whoa. She got off her school bus November 21st, and they didn't report her missing at school since December 15th, 2022, and has not been seen since she was reported missing to her school. That's crazy. The parents last reported seeing her on November 23rd. That's crazy. The parents don't know nothing. This just is like, the world's so fucked up, dude. I mean, children don't deserve this. Get me out of the child's murder section. Isn't that a good way to end this video? I think we're going to end on child murder. That's what, a nice, happy way to end this neat little video. Anyway, if you're at the end of this video, I don't know what you're doing, but thanks for watching, and I don't know, we'll react to more weird stuff later. I don't know. See ya.